Welcome everybody to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hi. We're playing this on the Switch.
Yeah.
I'm playing this. Michael,
I never played it, I watched people play it.
Michael started screaming and crying at me saying he doesn't want to play it.
I'm like really bad with jump scares.
So I need to just figure out how to really control this.
Have any of them moved yet? No, they're all still there.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. That's just to get you used to it.
Yeah.
You know, funny thing, this is actually just one big picture.
Yeah.
It's not really a 3D model, it's just a big picture, stretched out. And you can see it more so on console.
Plus such a big TV screen, you can kind of see, the stretchiness of it almost.
Yeah, oops, I have a 70-inch TV. I need to be ashamed of myself.
Fuck you, Stuart.
We wanted to play this because we saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that during Pikmin, so, you know.
Yeah. We can still talk about it here. This is the video going on my channel, so.
Okay.
We talked about it on my channel. I don't have to talk about it much, though. I'll put it, if we spoil anything about the movie, there's a text on the screen right here. So depending on what the text says, that should tell you if you should keep watching or not.
Oh god, he's gone.
The Bite of 87. That's a thing from the Five Nights games, right?
Yeah. Bonnie's somewhere. Okay, Bonnie's in. Alright, so I'm near camera 2B. He's in cam 5.
William Afton. In fact, I think playing this game in a house with cats and it adds to the fear factor.
How so with my cats?
Not your cats specifically. Just cats in general. Where, they just sometimes suddenly jump and make noises. I played a horror game at my brother's place once and they scared the fucking shit out of me.
How so?
I was playing the game, it was tense, and then there's a fucking loud noise in the house. Because one of them jumped. I probably did.
You went, aye!
I went, fuck you! And I shot at the cat.
Oh, there goes Chica.
Chica! Chica.
Okay, so they're really just out here, just having a good time.
Yeah, I think night one is pretty easy. It's over at 5 a.m., right?
6 a.m.
6, okay. The movie did get that detail right then. I thought it was 5 a.m. for some reason.
I am using a lot of Oh god, he's gone. Oh god, where could he be?
Where is he? Okay, he's not that close. I am a pussy. Where'd he go? Did he go back to where Freddie is? Oh, okay. Where are you, buddy?
Is something here?
I don't know.
No, he's back in camera 5.
Where's Chica at?
Chica. It was weird. The backstage was gone. She's gone now. Okay. Okay, where is she? Okay, I think she's in the kitchen.
I see her, yeah. Oh, man. No, it did not take long for me to get fucking anxious. I'm not... I could not play this. She's close.
She's coming.
Coming for that ass.
Now Bonnie's over there.
I don't know why I thought I could handle this. I'm so fucking bad with jump scares. Oh. Right,
there's Bonnie, I believe. Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, he's on his way.
Okay. So yeah, now we gotta keep an eye on Foxy. I know that's the one thing where it's you gotta keep an eye on Foxy.
Alright, almost there. You got plenty of power to get through another hour or two. To make it for night one. Maybe if they find us, we can just build a fort together, It'll all be good.
That is true. Maybe when they catch you, they do build a fort with you.
And
it just says ham. Spam.
that made my fucking blood pressure rise.
What, at 6 a.m.?
Just the fucking game in general. Hold on, I'm gonna make myself a drink.
Alright, well, I'm not stopping for nobody.
That's all good.
Now I gotta get this strategy down. Oh god, his body's right there!
I I guess it is the first big scare.
Alright, Bonnie's gone.
Good. Hell yeah, teammate.
We're not a team. Alright, I'm doing good so far. I know the gameplay literally is just me going back and forth, saying just, if I can, I can. If I can't, you know, then it'll be funny just to hear me scream. If it does happen.
Oh. Fuck it.
Oh, Jacob.
Movie did a really solid job with the animatronics. Like I said, in the trailers they had the glowing red eyes and they toned that down significantly. Did you see like a fainted Freddie on one of the screens?
I think that was Bonnie.
Okay. Yeah, he's still there. Chilling like a villain. Chica's still on the stage. Alright.
I've already used almost 40% and it's not even 3 a.m. yet.
If you make it to 3 a.m., you've made it to the halfway point at least, right?
Yeah. I think
If you have 50%, then you'll be good.
I don't know, like, am I doing something different?
You had to keep the door shut for a while. Because of Bonnie.
Okay, I think if I tap, not like quickly, like tap, 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 tap.
Yeah. You also don't have to check that frequently. Like, check frequently, but maybe you just tone it down and dial it back a notch.
Yeah, I'm not at, like, the excessive parts yet. Okay.
Right. But I like how they did eventually make the animatronics, like, I feel like they didn't do the glowing eyes. They found a way to make the characters emote pretty well. I feel like the animatronics had a lot of personality, honestly. That is something I can greatly appreciate.
I was reading somebody I follow on Twitter. Didn't really like it as much about continuity-wise, or like, you know, like there's a lot of plot holes, and I didn't bother reading a lot of stuff or like ask questions. I just thought, you know, whatever.
Plot holes, I could see that because I even remember in my head while watching a movie thinking, well, why would they do that? Well, why did this happen? But it, you know, like, do I think everybody has to shut off their brain to enjoy a movie? Absolutely not. But is it okay to just kind of appreciate the aesthetic of this one, be a fan of the games, and enjoy what they did with it? Yeah. I didn't mind the human characters. That was my favorite thing about it. It wasn't my favorite thing about it, but I was just like, if these guys are really suck or are really boring, then it's gonna, and they take up most of the movie, I'm gonna fucking hate it. But I was engaged with him enough. I think he did a good enough performance.
Like Godzilla, King of the Monsters. That one wasn't good.
Yeah,
focused way too much on the humans.
I
did not care.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Was that the one where he fights the
Ghidorah?
Yeah, Mothra's in there too.
I believe so.
Yeah, that movie. I watched that with my buddy Gage, who loves those monster movies. I thought Kong Skull Island was kind of fun. I hated King of Monsters. I thought it was so fucking boring. And then when it finally made it to the monster stuff, they hid all of the CG with darkness. So you couldn't actually make out details.
That's a lot of the issues during, like, I don't know, I think Marvel movies did that a lot too with their villains, all, like, nothing but gray. Especially, like, during Xbox 360, PS3 times, everybody thought it was a good idea to make it, browns and grays for things. And I don't know. I'm not really nostalgic. I'm nostalgic in the wrong reasons for that time, as in like I don't like as in I don't like that time. Chico.
Height of 87.
God, I just keep thinking of that guy in the theater. Is it me? Or is Bonnie high? Is Bonnie high because his eyelids are slightly down?
Yeah. No, there was like fan engagement in the movie, and most of it was fine. But there was one guy in the back who was being really fucking obnoxious, and I think his friend who told him to shut up. Guy who made the "Are you high" joke, you're fucking lame. And if you're in high school still, I apologize, but
Oh god. Oh
you're fucking lame.
god. Oh god. Is it because I wasn't paying attention to you that much, dude? Like,
To the friend that told him to shut up, you're a hero.
come on. Come on.
Uh-oh. Well, you're almost at the end of the day.
Alright, I gotta pay attention to him a lot more now. Like, I not even pay attention to the cameras. Just with him.
Yeah. As long as you're checking the lights, I think most of the cameras are obsolete. He's...
Oh god.
Fuck.
Please go away. Alright, Chica's gone. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Hey, Foxy, you might wanna... Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit longer.
Oh, he's still there.
You can tell?
Yeah, you see the shadow there? You won't see that shadow there. Make sure you check Chica too. Okay. Ooh, boy. Okay, he's gone.
Shadow's gone. Okay.
Yeah, that's one detail I do remember from Markiplier's videos.
What if they actually patched that out? This got caught in like
Yeah,
7...
it's just a fucking asshole.
10 years later, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna make this much more harder. And every speedrun, like, is just dead now.
I think you're gonna be cutting it really close. I think you're gonna get the Freddie cutscene, but you might make it. Which that was something that wasn't in the movie. I kind of expected like there to be a scene where his eyes glow up and it plays that, music box. Check them out. Okay. Well played.
Right, time to get to the third night now. This is when Freddie actually does come, and he's random.
Ready.
And he's random, I know.
So Freddie will start to move around?
Yes.
I thought the only jump scare he could do was the...
He will ignore everything and will just come in.
So you're gonna have to check the other cameras for him?
Yes.
Joy.
No. He will come random.
That's another thing I liked about the movie, is they created a rational reason why the character would keep coming back. Like, both with his backstory and also the first few nights not being sketchy enough to not come back. So they did away with the doors that are shut by electricity.
Yeah.
They made a pretty logical story out of a game that is neat, but isn't very logical. And it doesn't have to be logical, because that's not really the point.
Cheek is already gone.
Yep. Chica. Oh. Yeah, talking about the movie helps me ignore how fucking paranoid I am.
I feel fine right now.
I'm glad that you do. You're the one playing. I shouldn't be the one fucking bitching about it.
You're fine. Oh, I hear the da-dum da-dum. That was in the movie too.
Yeah, that was a nice little detail. The movie was full of great details, honestly. I think one of the weird things I will say about it, and I think this could be seen as a thing with the entire series, not just the movie, is whenever you see like the illustrations in within the restaurant of the animatronics, they like draw them like the animatronics instead of like a cartoon character. You know how Chucky, when they draw Chuck E. Cheese, he doesn't have like the black circles around his eyes because they're not trying to make him look like the animatronic, they're trying to make him look like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's, they like all of the illustrations are done as if they're drawing the animatronics, not the characters.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that really bothered the fans that much, but it's just kind of an interesting thing where it's like, well, why don't they look more like even Willy's Wonderland did that, where they made the cartoon versions of the animatronics look like cartoons.
Yeah, it's just the anticipation of like what's gonna happen.
I'm afraid of it like really catching me off guard too, like me having like no heads up for it.
I'm just curious to see like how far I can go.
You're doing good.
First game I actually played was Pizzeria Simulator, and I was not prepared for that because that is like very complicated for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The Five Nights games do seem kind of complicated like that, and not always necessarily in a fun way. It feels like, but I understand like the appeal of it. It's kind of just like, I think she's gone? Okay. It's kind of creating like almost like tedious tasks you have to do, but it's like the anticipation of what might happen if you fuck it up, I think, is what gets people engaged.
Yeah. And then it's like, am I doing this too quickly? Am I using too much power? 3 a.m., we're halfway there. We're at 60% power level. I think that's okay.
That's pretty good, actually. More than half your power.
59%.
I think you're doing better today than you did yesterday. But you also haven't had to keep your door down that long. That was one thing. Bonnie came and wouldn't go the fuck away.
Yeah, I just kept... I'm having a better rhythm of just pressing the lights.
Yeah.
And just, like, not exploring everywhere else. I mean, like, I was just curious to see, like, oh, what's going on here? Hello!
She goes really close.
We'll go back.
Ooh. Chica.
Chica. I think if I do that and then check the monitor as well, that will be bad. So, a little bit.
Oh, she just went away.
Alright. Little check. We're okay. It's 3 a.m., but we're almost at 50. Little check. Little check again.
You have to check on Freddie at all?
No.
Okay.
It's Freddie. I don't think anybody knows, or maybe they do, and I just do not remember. But he will be random.
I thought like Golden Freddy was random, but actual Freddy could only come once you ran out of time.
Yeah, but like he does come randomly.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And like he will show up and do his own jump scare.
I don't even know how likely Golden Freddy is.
I know that's an extremely rare thing, which, you know, maybe in some showings of the movie, he might be there, actually.
That would be a neat thing to do.
Probably like in Turkey.
That would be like an interesting thing if it was just like every like 10 showings of it, you put in the one with Golden Freddy.
Sun. Just lots of suns.
Maybe 10's too little, like maybe it needs to be like every 20 or 30 showings, have Golden Freddy show up. Kind of pull what Spider-Verse pulled. Still check the light, because she could be, like, right by the door.
Again.
Okay. She's good. Actually, no, because that determines the shadow. Never mind, I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
You're probably thinking of Bonnie, the Bonsters.
I'm thinking of the shadow that appears when they're right at the door. Does Foxy come up?
Jeez, what is with Chica?
She wants to come in for that ass. Foxy's been very much to himself tonight.
Yeah, that's weird.
You must be just checking on him well enough. Check the light.
That probably was... Alright.
Alright, he's ready to make a move.
That probably was because of just waiting. It's 4 a.m., 32%. Gotta wait a few seconds. Alright, now let's get back to it. Hey, man. Yo, what up?
You're doing... once again, you've made it to like 5 a.m. You have 30%. That's really good. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's... I don't know what to do about Freddie.
Yikes. Hey, buddy!
We'll wait a little bit longer. Check the camera.
Let's check the light to see if
Check
Bonnie's
the
still
light.
there. He's still there.
Shadow's still there. Thanks to the glitch.
Is that a glitch?
I believe so.
I kind of thought that was like intentional, like just as like a hint, like. Oh man. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Lordy! 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 Yeah, he's not going away. He's trying to kill that battery of yours. But you do have a lot of time. Yep, still there.
Okay. come on, Bonnie. Oh, Bon, let's make this fun.
Yeah, would it help to like open the door every time you're checking the lights? And as long as you close the door. And also, Foxy can't really get you if Bonnie's still there, right?
That is true.
Because the door's shut.
But if he does run... Okay.
Alright.
But if he does run, I think that's a significant amount of, like, power.
You're knocking out of the park, Stuart.
6 a.m. We're going to the fourth night now, jeez.
If you don't get, like, jump scared even once, I'm gonna have to take a turn. Just so we get that.
On the fifth night, on Custom Night 2020.
Making me do Custom Night 2020.
Alright, let's get to the camera C. I kind of messed up.
Did ya? How so?
Foxy's already open.
Oh, so
His
you didn't check
curtain.
on Foxy enough and yeah. As long as you shut the door on time, Foxy will go back, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you keep checking so you can shut the door when Foxy makes a run for it. His footsteps always add a lot of paranoia.
Alright, 85, 1 a.m.
Not too
15% on my car insurance.
15% on your Bonnie insurance.
God, just listening to this music now, it's just like,
Yeah.
these were the FNAF tapes.
Is that the one thing you wanted to show me?
Yeah, like the FNAF VHS. Where it's like, geez, now that makes sense.
Yeah, we could watch some of those after this. Who's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character?
I like Springtrap.
Springtrap. It is neat, and I both loved and hated how they did it in the movie. Because it was, on one hand, they did some stuff with it I thought was really cool. On the other hand, it was like the most corny thing possible.
When I killed your brother,
And now I'm gonna kill you!
I had a voice!
It's
Just
poetic! He
Yes!
also, like, sounds very different from how he did at the beginning of the movie. Like, there's a lot of ruggedness added to the voice. I also love, like, I always come back. You haven't died yet, so you don't, why is he saying that now?
He's like, I always come back.
This is your first experience with death. You're not the darkness equivalents of Springtrap yet.
Well, maybe they'll explain that in a potential sequel movie, you know?
I really love that scene. I mean, like, genuinely, the scene with Springtrap at the end was one of my favorite parts of the movie. I just don't know if I love it for the reason I'm supposed to love it. But that's okay. I did really like the movie. Like I told you before, like, here's a good bit for No Sonic November, because we're being anti-Sonic this month. I actually think the Five Nights movie and Mario Brothers movie was probably better than the second Sonic movie.
Both Sonic 1 and 2 combined.
Yeah, well, definitely the first one. Second one was really neat, but I feel like Mario and Five Nights just really embraced the games they're a part of. And Sonic 2 is still holding back a little bit. I really like Sonic 2. I had a fun time watching it, but I feel like it's still, like, a little too afraid to go too far in the video game route, which is why you get that wedding scene, which is why... And I understand not wanting to throw out the human characters in the sequel. It'd be kind of weird if they're in the first one, just don't show up at all in the second one.
God, I hope she's right. Oh my... What do you want from me, Foxy?
It's okay.
I
Just
kept
keep checking and you'll open the door.
Like, this is 2 a.m. and he's already like this.
I think they really want to show off Foxy's run, so, you know, you're going to need to... I apologize to anyone who clicked on this video wanting to see us scream like little bitches. Apparently, Stort's just really good at this game.
My first time playing it.
you got the techniques down because of the...
Technique!
Because of playthroughs. Now, 2020, I feel like you'll probably lose a few times. And maybe you won't even make it. Woo! Bonnie! Wait, was Bonnie already gone? Yeah.
Just fucking with me now.
The Bite of 87.
Oh, the Bite of 87. Chica.
William Afton.
William Afton.
The purple guy? Is the phone guy the purple guy?
Could William Afton be the purple guy?
Could you be the purple guy?
You don't want breakfast? It's the most important meal of the day.
It's the most important meal of the day!
Even though, that's just a theory.
If you ate your breakfast, the animatronics wouldn't be upset with you. I do think you're running out of battery quicker today.
I think I am getting more paranoid.
Maybe just tone it down a slight bit, but I understand why you... It's kind of hard, though, because you kind of need to speed up.
It's mainly because of Foxy, where it's like, what's going on, dude?
Bonnie.
Chica?
Chica is sexy as hell. Oh, sick. Alright, check Chica's light. Bonnie may have gone. Nope. He's alive and well. Maybe don't check the camera until Bonnie goes away, because I don't think Foxy can make it to the door. Okay, he's gone.
Wait, I can turn you off.
You normally have this much power by 5 a.m., so just be careful. You're not doing terrible. You're not, like, way off, and I'd say you're still doing really well. But I'm just trying to be your eyes on power.
You're right.
Is someone running for it? Jeez. I will say Foxy does have the least scary jump scare. He just kind of pops his head in the room.
It's just, he's been like that. It's 5 a.m. now.
Holy fuck! I'm glad we got one.
God damn. So, God, I made it to 5 a.m. on night 4. I will say that.
Oh, I was in the middle of drinking too when that happened. Of course, that had to fucking happen when I had fucking drink in my mouth. I didn't spit a lot though.
Oh, it got me.
Oh, it got me too. Like I said, I'm glad we got one in. If we went that entire game without that, it would be like
the most boring playthrough ever. It's just us going, yeah, man, this is fucking scary at all.
The fight of 87.
I literally fucking...
Matt Pat. Just immediately, Freddie jumps back up. And then Gene Cousineau goes, "Fuck you!" and shoots him.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! little inside joke to anyone who's seen Barry up until the final season. Fuck you! But even if you saw Barry up to the final season, you might not know what we're talking about because you might not be fucking bullies like me and Stuart. Fuck you!
Alright, I'm a little more okay now. I think Freddie's just random.
I don't know how you can I will say this. I did hear the laugh at the end. Could that have anything to do with it?
Probably was.
So maybe he came in through the right side, right? That's what it looked like.
But I think he could have come in regardless.
Maybe you just shut both doors if you hear it again.
I was at 5 a.m. with 24%.
That wasn't bad. that was pretty good. Yeah, that woke me up.
I'm kind of just like, why did we scream at that?
It's because it just catches you off guard, and we also thought we were doing like well too, you know. So I don't think either of us was like, oh, we're about to get jump scared. Like if you see Foxy run towards you, you're kind of anticipating it, right? But if Freddie just fucking jumps in out of fucking nowhere.
I mean, like if I don't see Foxy right there, I'll be like, oh god, what's up? Where's the phone call?
I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't repeat.
Probably.
You already heard it. But I think it should. I think since there's a mute button, it should just give you the phone call every time. I will say, like, we've been recording Pikmin all day, and that's been a fun game to record, but it doesn't really keep you on the edge of your seat. So this has been kind of a nice change of pace, you know? Because now I'm on the edge of my fucking seat.
Go away, Chica.
Pikmin is a better game than this, though.
Chica, please go away. Chica's draining my power. I'm at 66 and it's 2 a.m. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my fucking gosh.
What's happening?
Foxy's already there. Why are you recording me?
I'm mainly recording myself. Get a little bit of face cam action in for this part.
You want me to not do anything? Like,
I don't know.
I'm already... This is a bad run. Chica really destroyed it.
Chica.
Chica.
I won't point the camera at you again, I promise.
I feel like Foxy's just been doing that since 2 a.m.
He's been fucking with you.
$59 at 2 a.m. This is not good. It really got me over. I don't know.
Maybe.
Part of me's like restart, but you know it's.
You can restart if you want to.
I kind of want to see how far I can get. Oh.
There's Freddie's laugh again. Does that mean anything? I don't know how. I'm trying to figure out how you can indicate if Freddie's coming in or not. What do I have to do? I have to hold the phone like this if I don't get a shadow on my face.
Shit.
Raid Shadow Legends.
It didn't get me as hard.
It got me. It fucking got me.
Michael when he gets fucked. Michael when he sees Sonic during No Sonic November. God, what do you think of this one's... Oh, it was Chica that got me.
That was Freddie again.
Oh, it was Chica with the door.
With the power, yeah, but like the scare was Freddie again. So
yeah.
I was even specifically reacting to a sound. It was a laugh, but there was also like kind of a weird. Let me play it back on my phone and hear if I can like make out the noise again. On the phone I only heard the laugh that time.
Now stop Freddy Fazbear. If he appears in the hallway, he is one step away from attacking. As he skips the hall like blind spot and moves directly into the office.
So you have to check the camera for him.
Viewing Freddy on the east hall corner will prevent him from moving. Changing to another camera will allow him to enter the office, thus killing the player. How do I avoid Freddy? I'm on night 4, wondering how to, like, when I hear his laugh, wait for him to get to the east hall corner, then go to that camera and keep it on him for the rest of the night. That's 4 years ago. Check lights, check Pirate Cove, quickly check on Freddy.
That's right, I showed you the Melvin series.
You only showed me.
The bowling alley one.
Yeah, I really don't want to see the first episode.
I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I like it because of how well made it is, but it grossed me out even.
Chica is already gone.
Chica, you fucking whore. You fucking whore. Chica, just for that, I'm removing you off of my potential girlfriends list.
Bonnie's already gone.
Bonnie's already out to the road. Oh, they're getting close.
Oh, they're gone. Pirate Cove's already gone. What?
Fuck, I can't. I want to scream again. Like, I feel like I actually fucked my throat up a little bit.
My neighbors are awake at least, so, you know, they're always there to call the police if something happens. Oh, Bonnie's on his way.
The police show up. What's the problem, sir? It was Freddie.
Where's Chica?
They arrest Scott Cawthon.
Cawthon?
How do you say his name?
Cawthon.
Cawthon? Okay, it wasn't that bad.
Cawthon.
I added an A where there was no A.
So apparently also looking at Freddy slows him down. So.
Oh, that's good.
But again, this was a strategy like 4 years ago, so.
I mean,
on Reddit.
Five Nights at Freddy's has been out longer than 4 years. They should have had it down.
Well, I mean,
I don't know if the Switch is any different, but I doubt it.
This came out in 2019, this port, so yeah, it lines up.
It lines up, and also, how different would this port be from the original?
You can't boop Freddy's nose.
Oh, that's pretty... Yeah, forget everything that came out about this game beforehand. I mean, I guess if you can't, like, move a mouse around, yeah, that would take some stuff out. Was there anything that wasn't in the movie that you would have liked to have seen in the movie? Chica. I believe Chica was in the movie, though. I think Chica had some solid moments in the movie, even. I love the fucking scene where Chica and Bonnie just stare the camera down. Like, they, like, put the cupcake in the vent and look at the camera, and they're like, yeah.
They're like, yeah, we just did that.
Yeah.
Hey,
enjoy
Foxy, if you could, like, not... It's 2 a.m. already, and he's at that pose, so that is good. Although it's 65% at 2 a.m.
It's better than what you had last time, though. Because you were at, like, in the 50s last time. I think you were at 57% at 2 a.m. So if you can get to 3 a.m. before you hit 57, you're doing better. Unless I'm just remembering it wrong, which, to be honest, is likely. Now that I've hit the jump scare twice, I think I'm going to be better this time if it happens again, but I'm also just hoping that's not going to happen.
He's looking.
Oh, he's looking at you. He's looking into your soul. Rum also helps with playing this game or watching this game on a big screen. I will say I've only watched on my YouTube, watched on my phone, like Let's Players on my phone where I can like just open the comments up. Oh, Foxy's fucking around.
Chica. Go. Ah, fucking Chica.
Still got me, man.
Chica. I think I'm just wondering like what am I doing wrong? Do I just need to wait longer?
Well, that time I think you waited too long to check the light on the other door. You did skip checking the left light several times.
Okay, I guess I'm just.
I noticed you doing that, but I figured it's okay to skip a couple of times, but maybe not.
I guess part of me, when that happens, it's like 2 hours go by and already 40% is gone.
Right.
So part of me's trying to preserve, but I guess that's what happens near the end. Is like you're on your last legs.
Yeah, you're preserving, but you're also like leaving one space open too long. Because I think you did like check Chica, check the camera, check Chica, check the camera, and that was like 4 steps about checking Bonnie. You know, with the light.
Okay.
And I think that just gave Bonnie a chance to sneak in. Marge, Bonnie left the stage. You left the stage. It's only 12 a.m., Marge. Homer, I literally don't give a fucking shit. But Marge, Chica's gone now too. Good. I hope she fucking ends you. You fucking disgrace of a husband. Freddie's looking. You're doing really good at the camera swap, I'll say that. I feel like I'd be really clumsy with that. I'd be like checking the wrong ones. Yeah, so I guess that sound is supposed to be Chica. Not Chica, Foxy.
Chica.
Because Foxy was making that sound in the movie. The boom, boom, boom. I always kind of figured that was Freddie. But the movie made it seem like that was Foxy's thing. Did Moist Critical like the movie?
I don't remember.
Okay. I skimmed LS Mark's review and he kind of gave it the Sonic movie treatment. Like it's good as a Five Nights movie, not good as a movie. Which is fine. Did not watch Doug's review. YMS gave it a 2 out of 10, which does not surprise me in the slightest. I love YMS, but there are some things I'm never going to see eye to eye with him on.
What did he like?
He didn't make a review of it. Mario Brothers also got a 2 out of 10. He does not like
video games.
I don't think it's that he doesn't like video games. I think it's just like he can't get into a movie where it's like where you have to be a fan to like it.
So then watch only original movies then, I guess.
Well, yeah, and I think that's like what you can kind of get from watching like a YMS review on it is like if you don't like that, okay, well, I'm probably not going to like this because I normally see eye to eye with him on that.
And you know what? That's perfectly fine. I'm going to sleep well tonight knowing that he's still not a fan of it because that's his own opinion.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Oh, yeah. No, I disagree. I mean, I disagree with YMS, but I love YMS. He makes great shit.
Ooh, that might have been a bad run.
A lot of people on Twitter...
Bad loop, I meant.
It's been getting a lot of praise, though, from a lot of people. The guy...
YMS's review on Twitter?
No, just the movie. I like, there's this guy who does this really wonderful Five Nights fan art. He's been doing it since the game came out. And it's like this Dom Bluthart style that he's like really fucking mastered. That he's been doing since the games came out, and he made a post about it today. Like people who like this series are really eating it up, and that's nice to see. I'm glad that we're getting game movies that are like appealing to the people who actually like the games, you know, because it kind of felt like that feels like a new thing. That feels like a very new thing that is happening.
If you like horror movies, you like horror movies. If you like comedies, you like comedies. This like actually people putting more effort into video game stuff. I think It's going to take a bit for the general audience to understand that, but
it's because a lot of video games don't lend themselves to traditional movies that well, you know? Like Mario Brothers, it's kind of hard to tell a cohesive story of that, so you have to focus more on what makes people like Mario games. And that's not really gonna, fit itself into a narrative-driven story as well as a lot of stuff like The Last of Us on Max. It's not an HBO Max anymore. It's just Max. That's one where it's a lot more accessible because it's a very narrative-driven game where making a movie out of it or TV show out of it is a lot more easy to do. Mario Brothers, it's like kind of a completely different breed. It's like a completely different medium almost, if that makes sense. Where adapting it into a movie is going to be something very different. But I'm interested to see where it continues to go in the future. Even if because maybe there'll be game movies that come out in the future that do make Mario Brothers or Five Nights seem weak in comparison. But I think we're just what I like about those two movies a lot is it feels like so many steps in the right direction. Because for the longest time, video game movies and TV shows they barely resembled the media that they were trying to portray,
yeah.
We talked about it a little bit during Pikmin, like Mario Brothers, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, all these had movies, and they weren't. It didn't really feel like we're getting a film adaptation of what we liked. Now, did Freddie go? Oh no, he's still there, and so is Foxy. You're at 5 a.m. It's gonna be rough, but you might have it this time. You're doing really well.
That might have messed it up. Fuck.
Is Freddie gone? Freddie's still there. And Foxy's still behind the curtains. You got this. I'm not gonna I was about to take a drink, but you know what? That's a bad idea.
I'm gonna risk it.
No.
8% power.
You got this. I believe in you.
I think I could be a little bit more generous.
Perhaps.
Oh, okay, he's gone. Is he?
Don't forget Chica.
Chica. Oh wow, Foxy is now just showing up.
That's good. You're gonna get the lights out. Maybe you'll make it. Oh, good luck, buddy. I'm rooting for you.
Well, this was a fun run. Wow! Yo! Woo!
That's a...
Oh my god!
Dude, high five.
Oh my god!
You fucking mastered that.
Oh shit.
Now do it again.
You do it again! God, I ran out of power. How am I supposed to do this?
And
you don't start at 100, you start at 99.
oh boy, another phone call. Chica's gone. Ooh, more down the edge.
I think to this day nobody knows exactly what that was, or like they don't know how to decipher that.
That might, honest to God, no disrespect to Scott or the fans. I think some of this series is just nonsense. I think it's nonsense to spook ya. It's to add a layer of confusion to it, and confusion can spook ya. I mean, if you do what you did last time, just as
Oh
efficient.
no, he's not even there. Where did he
Freddie's
go?
gone.
Freddy's gone.
Oh, shit.
Freddy's not there. Where did he go? Oh god, he's not there. I don't know where he is. I've already this run's probably over.
Chica's there. Shit.
It's me.
Freddie,
Oh god,
it's
yeah.
me, it's me. Interesting.
Maybe I'm good with
Bonnie's
that.
there. Oh. Yikes. Fucking yikes. We're already this on the edge of our seat at 1 a.m.
Is he there? No. He's in hard. I know he's in hard places, and I probably messed it up.
Yeah, night 5's got to be a hard one, right?
Yeah.
If you beat this, I cannot say we. If you beat this,
I think there's a 6th night, or maybe I'm thinking of the second game.
well, I think you might be right about the 6th night, or it might go straight to custom night. But maybe night 6 is something different.
I think that's him in there.
Freddie.
Okay, so keep an eye on Chica.
I haven't got a Chica jump scare yet, or Foxy. In a weird way, Foxy almost seems like the easiest one to avoid. He could add so much stress to avoid in the others, but Foxy does seem like the easiest one in himself to avoid. With 3-year guidance, I believe I could get past the first 3 nights. Night 4, no. Absolutely fucking not. Alright, Chica's gone. Good.
I think I don't get the rhythm down with my thumbs. My thumb.
If you make it to 3M soon, you'll have 50% still, which is good. Really good. Ah! Okay, it was a little less bad that time. Still made a lot of noise, but it kind of died.
I kept it cool that time though.
I am really easily startled.
I gotta look up like what to do on the 5th night.
I promise I'm not trying to do the Let's Player thing.
You're fine.